everyone, and welcome back to Harvest Moon here at Leaf Valley. I'm very excited for this episode because we have, I believe today is the race. So all those races are showing up. Tomorrow we'll be we'll be proposing to Gwen, and then I don't know what we're gonna do on the 24th. We'll probably have some fun and some excitement. Who knows? For now, let's focus on the races. Now, I actually almost forgot to record today, and so during my process of thinking, holy crud, I need to think of something to talk about for the game, and it took me, and I think a banana root isn't a food though, so it is not. We're taking three. Nice. I don't know how we're gonna win, but we're gonna try. I might just do might do long distance because I don't remember the controls for the game. Maybe I'll do short. Now I'll do long. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Don't answer that. Anyway, I was thinking of what game to talk about for this because on Wednesday's episode I talked more about Marvel and DC and cosplaying, which, you know, not really that important, but it was on my head. I'm sorry, I saw... Oh no, I was supposed to brush you. I saw Wonder Woman that day. For this episode, I'm actually going to talk about Island of Happiness and Sunshine Islands. Now, to my knowledge, this is one of the popular Harvest Moon games. I do know there's a debate between Island of Happiness versus Sunshine Islands because for various reasons, and I never really understood why there had to be a fight for it, and I'm gonna definitely talk about it. I do know one of the main issues for Island of Happiness was the sunshine and water points. Sunshine and water points are invisible points that determine whether a crop will live or die. Now, during my time of playing Island of Happiness, I never really knew that that was even a thing or an issue. This was during my I'm thinking what of my days. Like, when did I get that game? Yeah, this is during like my MySpace and my MSN days. Remember when MSN used to be an instant messenger? Does anyone remember that, or am I just old? I'm not that old. I'm like 25 years old, guys. I'm not that old. But yeah, that was what I was playing, and quite frankly, as someone who couldn't really afford new video games or internet or computer to keep on top of Harvest Moon having new games, the idea that Harvest Moon had a handheld game was an interesting concept to me, and I was like, what? So of course I picked it up in a heartbeat and played it, because why not? Now, back when I was playing it, I never really noticed there was like a live or die system for the crops. It just never came up for me. None of my crops had ever died. Like, my main concern was getting Elliot to marry me because Vaughn was just too hard, and then I kinda deserted Elliot and went for Vaughn anyway. Or did I continue going for Elliot? I don't remember, but I did some portrayals. But I never really noticed that was an issue. And I end up being introduced to Tumblr and realizing, oh wow, there's a huge community for Harvest Moon on Tumblr. And realizing there is an issue with the sun and rain points, and people say Sunshine Islands is better, and you know, I remember having a talk about it with someone because someone recommended it, and then it ended up being like a back and forth, and quite frankly, I don't think there's such a thing as a bad Harvest Moon game. Some people will say otherwise. Seeds of Memories, Lost Valley, a few others. But that's the thing. That's all about their opinions. Like, if one game was harder for them, the other one would be easier for them. That's fine. I always suggest to people, you never know what's going to be easier for them compared to others. Like, I told whoever was asking about it, because it was when I was moderating a group, like a confession thing, like, let them give it a try. Like, yes, take all of these into account, take how Sunshine Islands is better, take what I said about Islands of Happiness. I personally like both. I can't give you a non-biased opinion because I don't have one. They aren't about games that are my favorite, which was Save the Homeland, Magical Melody, and Spiritless Valley. So I remember it being, we're gonna do long distance. Ha 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 ha. I remembered this time to bring it. Ha ha ha. But yeah, and I remember someone telling me, like, if you think having crops die on them is easy, then go for it. Like, in a sarcastic way, I'm like, yo, chill your roll. Like, it was someone who didn't even ask me for opinion. They just wanted to state their opinion, say how it was wrong. I'm like, chill. I'm not saying you're wrong either. I'm just saying that's your opinion on how you played it. Someone else might be better. Like, granted, the main thing I didn't like about Island of Happiness was the constant use of the stylus. I think when I first got that game, I didn't have a stylus. So I was using... Alright, so I have a drawing tablet. And I believe I was using that tablet's pen as a stylus, because it hit fit perfectly in my hand, it didn't cramp my hand up. The stylus pen. It worked. It worked, it did its business. That was my only issue with the game. And the fact that I think Vaughn showed up Tuesday and Thursday, like, why are you here on 2 different days on a row? Doesn't it take you forever to get to this island? I have something in my eye. Give me a moment. Alright, my eye was itchy. But, yeah. And, like, I stated millions and millions and millions of times. Every time a new game comes out, every time Natsumi decides to say, hey, we're making a new game, or Xseed says they're about to publish Story of Seasons. If someone has an opinion on the games, that's your opinion. They're not going to listen to you always. Like, if one person likes a game but the other person doesn't, that's life. Absolutely nothing you can do about it, because guess what? You didn't spend the money to play the game. If you did and you didn't like it, that's on you. That's your money. Like, if you're like me who buys to try it anyway, then the point is that you tried it and you have an opinion on it. Others might share your opinion, others will not. There's nothing you can do about it. I remember when I ran this Confessions blog, someone who was considered popular, quotation marks, actually sent a message to the group saying how they wouldn't support Xseeds or Marvelous anymore because everyone was hating on Natsume, which is funny considering they still release Story of Seasons news. Hypocrite. You're not supporting it, but here you are doing this. You have every right to deny releasing game information. Whatever. But that's my opinion. And that was his opinion to decide to, or their opinion, I really don't know what gender they were, their opinion to release that information and to not like Xseeds or Marvelous because of what fans did. Totally fine. That's it. And if someone wants to play Island of Happiness over Sunshine Island, get over it. They're paying the money for it. They're playing it. I cricked my neck because I'm waving my head back and forth. Ow. Felt good, but it hurt at the same time. So yeah. I liked Island of Happiness. I didn't have a problem with the crops. My issue was the animals. Like, waiting for a sheep, I just wanted a sheep. Why did I have to do this, and that for a sheep? Granted, a lot of games were like that, and I'm going to continue that after this. But horse will be a bet on. Oh wait, I need to buy medals first. No. Sure, we'll buy some medals. We'll put a few on Blaze. Yeah, let's give 7 on Blaze. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Blaze ruined me. He came second place. However, we're up next in the race. I'm not going to show you guys the race because I might fail. I better say, who's... Why am I 10? Alright, I'm going to put 10 down so we have a few medals for... Let's put 8 down. Just in case. Wish me luck. I don't remember how... You know, before we do this, I'm gonna look up the instructions real quick for racing. Horse racing. Yep, Hero of the Valley. Not home doctor. I don't know what tips I want. Oh, Benny. Oh no, the control. Okay, controls. Cool, I'm gonna have this right next to me. Wish me luck, guys, because I'm terrified. Bob wasn't ready for that insult! Oh, Transformer number 2. I heard there were prizes to win after, when the pot was over. I just don't know what the Transformer number 2 is. So we'll find that out, guys. Oh, what the heck? Sure, I don't know who we're gonna do, but tips on horse betting, because I saw that before. Hero of the Valley of not halls. Why are my fingers are being redonkulous, okay? Even redonkulous. Maybe. No, I just had it. Let's see here. That's messed up. One of the advice has never been on Bob or Gwen. Apparently it's all... You know what? I like chestnut. Because we're rolling in the dough, let's put 10 on chestnut. No? I wish we could bet on multiple horses. That would make more sense to me. Anywho, we're gonna do chestnut, and we'll be right back for this. Hopefully. What is it with me and choosing losing horses lately? Like, both my horses just flat out lost. Yet I like to exchange my medal. Well, I would like the 3 that I essentially, you know, got rid of. That one's just a waste. So we're gonna go ahead and check out what that Transformer 2 is. But yeah, back to the animals on Sunshine Island and Island of Happiness. I do know most games are like, do this and this and that to get this certain animal out, but it's ridiculous in Sunshine Island, I guess. But you know what? Considering the newer games are more ridiculous to how you unlock animals, I shouldn't complain, to be honest. But I shouldn't complain. But yeah, I miss the good old days where you just had to reach a certain year. That's the only thing I absolutely hate when people want to say, oh, this game was better because it's like the good old days. I hate it when people say that, because it's like, really? Tell us how you really feel. I don't think you really got it. And I'll be able to actually decorate more of my house. Yep. Totally. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something. And this stuff I will sell tomorrow because I love it. So much for no real reason. Alright, let's check out the Transformer 2 and check OBS while we're at it. Good. I mean, if we lose this day, it's no big deal. Do I have the blue fighter here? No, I do not. I gotta remember to pick that up. Right, I don't know where the Transformer 2 would be. I still think it's funny that the robot horses are like mounted on my wall. Get a tool with that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, here it is. Ooh, that's cool. Not sure my wife will appreciate that, but whatever. There we go. There it is. So get proposed to Gwen tomorrow. So excited. Let's save and dress up for tomorrow. Check OBS while we're at it. There we go. Cool. Now. Oh, she'll be over at the racetracks. I should probably race her first. As like practice before proposing. And because all my animals are outside, I'm gonna do that for no. I might be okay because she takes a while to get the bobs. Uh-oh. I just sort of proposed to Gwen. Where do I start? More importantly, I love how Dia's reaction was just flat out, what? That's a little awkward. Right, I'm actually just gonna brush the horse and this is gonna be sad. I'm about to break a girl's heart. There's my horse. It's not even that funny, guys, but I'm laughing. Like, poor Gina. I really want to see what their reactions are before I propose to Gwen, though. Like, I don't have to do it. At the barn. I just personally want to. But I do have to do it today, though. I wanted to see what their reactions are to that. So we're gonna do the animals, run over there, run to Gwen, and propose. You know what? I'm gonna even take the horse. It'll be faster. Oh boy. Anywho. Sunshine Islands and Island of Happiness. I actually never beat Sunshine Island. I did like the idea that in order to unlock the other islands, you had to collect the sunstones, which were really interesting to me, and I didn't get that far, to be honest. Then again, I'm still in the first season of the first year in Trio of Towns. I really should pick it up. I really want to pick it up. Maybe when I go on vacation in August and October, maybe I will. Can't guarantee it, but oh, can you not jump? Oh, that stinks. Anywho, let's go see an embarrassed Gina and Dia. What? What? She's probably thinking in her head that I will marry him. It's hard being this fabulous. I'm sorry, I just love the girls so much. They're such good characters. Do not take this the wrong way, everyone. I'm so used to playing Wild Arms I forgot what the thing was. Right? No one seems embarrassed about what happened. Oh no. I gotta sell some things. That's sad. Alright, so no one has anything to say to the fact that Martha just outed her sister to her daughter to me. Like, oh boy. Embarrassing. Horsey, come with me. We're gonna go see Gwen. Come here. Race against her to practice for the obstacle course. And then, even if she beats me, we shall marry her. Because she is mine. She will be mine. And Bob will hate me forever. Wow, I don't think anyone has ever documented that happened. I think in my my brain hurts. Like when I do my scenes upload on Saturdays when I finally get a chance to do it, I'm gonna play it out and see what happens. Train. Steeplechase. Oh no, I don't have the things. Oh, I didn't know I had to bring them. Whatever, I just really want to practice the obstacle course because I'm actually really bad at it. And I'll see you in a bit, guys. The triangle was jump. Yeah, so that's why that's short-lived. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it in the video. So you guys can see me flopping. And it was short, so if I did the whole thing, then yeah, I would totally keep it out, but nope. Gonna keep it. Can't believe I did that. Alright, let's propose. Hello, horsey. It was cool. Oh, here we go. Didn't mean for that. Oh yeah! Come on, see. We must go. Oh, that was weird. I wonder if everyone will react to it. Bob will have to check. Bob, are you heartbroken? Maybe no one will say anything about it. Okay, so like I wanted you to know. So like I wanted you to know at all. Well, show them the calendar. We're gonna find that out, but after I drop off the horse. Because the horses can become with us everywhere. It's a good horsey. Here we go. And this one. Stuck the landing. Alright. What am I proposing to if I have it? I hope that wasn't a glitch. Maybe it'll disappear from my inventory later. Alright. Let's go check. I'm pretty sure it'll happen on the 30th. If not, it'll be a nice spring wedding on Earth Day, I think. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it should be fine. Yeah, it should be totally fine. Gwen's music so nice and vivid. I love it. I love the idea. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. So by Wednesday, that should happen. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Oh no. I was going to say, how did I turn the camera angle? So clearly failing at that. That up. That up. That. Oh, forgot to water these guys. Anyway, back to Sunshine Islands and Islands of Happiness. I really like that we had to collect the sunstones, and we did it by befriending people, because who doesn't like befriending people? Especially when we got someone like Vaughn and Prince William. I had a friend who could repeat his name with ease. Like, I was amazed, like, how the heck do you remember that long name for no real reason? She's like, I just do. Just do. Like, okay. Then again, I shouldn't talk. Even though Gwen doesn't say the full name anymore, Gwen's horse in Save the Homeland was called Fleur, whatever, Napoleon. And it was funny because according to my other friend, that was two names for the exact same dessert. And I was just, the shrug. The shrug. You know, I really, maybe the guests for Gwen's wedding are like, I really want, yeah, that's fine. I really want Kurt and Joe to be the ones at her wedding. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy Bob is there. I really feel like instead of Bob and Lila, it should be Woody, Kurt, and Joe. Right? That makes more sense. Right? It's Wednesday and Saturday, not Wednesday or Saturday. So I'm gonna sell this stuff to you and then go to somewhere else and not buy. Do I have an extra? I figured I wouldn't have anything to just like that. I figured I wouldn't have anything to upgrade because didn't we upgrade everything before the end of the 2 years? I'm pretty sure we did. Let's talk to Zane, Zon. What can I sell these clips to? They're not, I don't know, but maybe they will be. We'll find out. Oh boy, what was I talking about with Sunshine Islands? Stop. Kurt. I'm really upset that I'm basically breaking Gina and Dia's heart. Oh well. It happens. Anywho. Oh, please tell me you're ready to be harvested. Yes! Perfect, I don't have to pick you guys up anymore. Anywho. Yeah, the sunstone was an interesting concept. My issue was that I constantly had to use a guide to do it. Like, I really wish I could just take a few days off of work without having to go to a convention or to New York and just disappear from my family for a bit just so I can work on the video games I haven't beaten yet, which are kind of a lot, guys. Like, I'm still trying to get that final trophy for Final Fantasy 13, which was upgrade all the items. Oh no, have every single item at least once. Terrible. That's hard, guys, because I have to upgrade everything. But anyway, and like, I really want to play Harvest Moon games and have fun with them again. And I'm slowly reintroducing video games into my life. I clearly cannot do work, a Let's Play series, and school while having time to like play a game. I mean, I can write and draw in between, but that's in between and that's not video games. I shall take my time. I do have a sweet tooth. I can't even lie. With the potatoes, that there's so many things I can give you. Nice. I'll give you one. So I can try and... That's why, because it's actually considered a food. I wasn't sure if it would or not. Alright. Maybe everyone will have something to say about it tomorrow. We'll find out, because I'm actually going to go ahead and try. Breaking everyone's heart here, guys. Yeah, I don't think anyone knows about those event stuff. And I want to know how to trigger it. And now I especially won't know because I proposed to Gwen. As you can see, I have nothing else to talk about for Sunshine Islands and Island of Happiness. Because now our main focus is Gwen and all the proposals we've done. Nice. Alright, let's see here. No! That means I have to wait until next week? Wait, what? See, I knew Earth Day was coming up and I didn't want that to happen. Hopefully it won't happen on our wedding day. Gosh, I hope not. I hope not. I still have the blue feather. Why do I still have the blue feather? It's not gonna rain. It's the dry season. It had me thinking though. Eyeing the weather cautiously. I might keep up with the whole brushing the horse, milking the cows thing just because it's cutting a lot of time. And if you know me, I love cutting time. Could have put the blue feather away somewhere. I don't know. Turn the camera angle before. Oh, I think I only turned the triangle? Yeah, triangle. I guess I can't do it when I'm taking care of an animal. Come on. You know what? I can't even compare this to the pushing dynamics from A Wonderful Life. The pushing the animal in that game? Holy crud. Only because time went so fast. I never heard anyone make a comparison for that. People were saying that HM64 had the fastest time, but time went pretty fast in what's it called? Time went pretty fast in A Wonderful Life. I'm gonna start putting captions on my videos. Brain fart commencing. Can't believe I did that. But I don't know if HM64's time is anything compared to A Wonderful Life. I might actually ask a friend about that. Like, hey, do you remember how bad the time was between HM64 and A Wonderful Life? And you know what, I can't even gauge it from the GameCube one either, because I played the PS2 Special Edition more than that. My goodness. Let's take that. Take this. We're gonna sell this. We're at 20. Was it 250,000. Ooh. Alright, so I do want to upgrade some things. I don't know what. I think I might do the sprinkler system, so I can stop doing this. Because sure, a greenhouse will be nice and fun, but guys, can you see me doing all that to my plants in a greenhouse? I can't. Just can't. But what about all the rugs and stuff? I'm fine with purple for now. Hello, my friend. I have some trap mail for you. I do. If people are saying if you give him 10, he should start making jewelry for you, but I'm pretty sure I gave him more than just 10. Maybe. We'll see at the end of what I have, and then we'll know for sure. Let's see if these guys have anything to say about the fact that I'm marrying their Gwen. That upsets me. Besides the newer games, what other games did everyone comment about your marriage? I'm gonna get it, just give me a bit. I'm gonna go... Wait, I really don't need lumber right now. But I kind of do. Not that much. No, we're not doing it. No, we're not, because I have no room for it. Darn it, curse my brilliant mind. We're getting sprinklers, guys. Yeah, they have got to get. Can I just do this? There we go. Bye. I want a sprinkler system. Yes. I can't wait, but wow, you got dark pretty fast, buddy. Like, yeah, one day we will have houses that build themselves, but that won't be for a very long time. A very long time. Does at least Lila or Bob have anything to say about it? I wouldn't know. So let's check this out. Yeah, he's not. After our upgrades, I'm gonna buy it. Just so I can see what's so shady about it. And I'm also gonna put the rest of the lumber in my inventory to do that thing. Anything? Like I don't care. Whatever, I'm gonna get a sprinkler system. I'm excited. I forgot to water that. Nice. So excited for this to not exist in its own right. So excited. Bob. We have to go check Bob. First though. First, let's go do this drop off. Oh, I should get the red one for her instead. You know, because red matches her eyes. I've always loved that Gwen had red eyes. I never knew that was my favorite thing until, like, not that long ago. Right, I actually want to do this. I don't like that gap. I know it's gonna disappear. That's not the point. And I do want to go back and see. I know the costs for the greenhouse is yada yada yada. That's not what I'm concerned about. I was more concerned about the amount of lumber. There we go. Let's find that out. There it is. I don't think so, but I like your attitude. And let's go see the Harvest Goddess. Let's see what she thinks about my marriage. My future marriage, anyway. I get it, I do, I love you. I can't wait to marry you, but... try something. Oh, 40 lumber? I can totally do that. Basically, all the lumber here is just extra. Let's go ahead and... the rest of it. What is this vegetable? I'm trying to think what I can get to the Harvest Goddess. But we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna end the episode here. There's Snowball. Oh, he's hiding today. Look down there. No, he's hiding today. Ariella? Sure. Okay, I've upgraded my house to the max. I don't want to hear it. My house is great. That's what I like from Magical Melody. Since I'm talking about house upgrades, Magical Melody gave you a choice of having a 2-tier apartment. You couldn't bring, which was silly. You couldn't bring your bed up there, but I had that big TV. I put it there. We'll give her a golden egg. Bing, 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 bing. I feel robbed. Do you guys have anything to say? I believe it. But it makes sense that if you annoy her, she will be mean. I mean, she's a goddess, but even gods and goddesses can strike down when they're mad. I'm saying it happens. Is it yours? Not even that late. It's only 2:30. I've been playing this game for almost an hour. Have I been recording? I probably have been recording for almost an hour. So sweet. Not buy, I want to sell. Take that, take this, and that, and that. And thank you. I will get 4,500 in no time. Which really isn't that hard. I can technically do it now since we have 2 years to raise up the money. But you just never know. Have I been recording for almost an hour? I have been recording for almost an hour. Wow. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end it here. Because that's our 3 days. And I'm pretty excited for those sprinklers. I want them so badly. Next thing I want animals to have like a little walking path and the pasture to be covered during the rain so they can just go out. What a world we'll live in. It probably won't happen though. But it's good to imagine, isn't it? Check out the character profile real quick. Where's Gina? There you go. I really wish I knew. Triggered that. I forgot Alice was a thing. Wait. Greedy folk. He likes grass though. I'm gonna give him grass to see how he reacts. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end it here. I'm so excited to soon marry Gwen. I've been talking about it the whole time. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care now.